There's nothing more confusing than witnessing one of those people who things just always work out for. Like, no matter how chaotic or messy they are, what mistakes they make, things just always fall into place. The friend I went out with last night is one of those people, and I had a moment last night where I was like, there must be divine intervention, because how? We were planning to go to this ticketed event at a club that neither of us had tickets to, but he knew someone who had a list. The issue was that it was so last minute that the list was already full, but the guy was like, two people on the list aren't actually going to show up, so just say their names and you'll get in. So we're walking to the subway, saying these names out loud, like, okay, memorized it, got it. And he was super drunk, but had it memorized in a second. I was so impressed. And then we get up to the door. I say my name first. She checks the list and I'm good. And then it's time for him to say his name. So I'm waiting there with him, but I think the alcohol is really starting to hit. And he says the complete wrong name, like not the name on the list, not even his own name. It didn't even start with the same letter. And she's checking the list, not seeing it. And I'm like, oh, we're screwed. Like, our cover is blown. And all of a sudden, the person directly behind us in line makes a break for it and tries to like run and sneak in the door. So she gets super distracted and forgets the name my friend said and asks him again. And I'm whispering to him like, no, it's this name. And he says the wrong name again. But the guy behind us is like yelling at the security guard, still causing a commotion. And the list lady is not paying attention to us, to the point where directly in front of her, I'm able to turn to my friend and be like, this is the name, first name, last name, like say it back to me. And he says it back to me. And then when she finally turns back to us, he gets the name right on like the fourth try and we get in. I was like, how did the stars align for you to mess up that badly and still be totally fine? Like, it doesn't make sense.